Ladies and gentlemen, in part four of our discussion regarding the predictions and forecasts for 2025 and onward, let's talk about Internet Medical Things, IoMT, Internet of Medical Things. The Internet of Medical Things involves the integration of sensors and devices into medical applications, allowing for advanced patient health monitoring. This includes innovation like smart millimeter wave machines for diagnosing diseases and improvements in synthetic biology and computational virology for drug testing and targeted therapies. Diagnostic screenings that encompass a person's diet, genes, and microbiome suggest a more personalized approach to healthcare. Citizen-centric technology, what's that? Citizen-centric technology, handheld detection video devices utilized by citizen swarms to address environmental issues, demonstrate the democratization of technology for social benefits. The emergence of a new class of telecare workers indicates shifts in healthcare delivery towards uh, there is like a delivery towards remote and virtual care model. The emergence of new class of telecare workers indicates shifts in healthcare delivery towards remote and virtual care models. Digital interaction and automation, anticipated developments in 3D, social media systems, and mediated digital agents suggest richer and more efficient human computer interactions. The integration of augmented reality into daily life points towards a more immersive digital experience. Now, let's talk about technological impact on economy and society. The expansion of the gig economy and work from home arrangements underscores the transformation of labor markets. Urban farming at industrial scale and on-demand manufacturing highlight innovations in sustainable practices and localized production. And when we talk about education and justice system transformations, a marketplace of education choices and tele-justice advances signal disruptions in traditional education and legal systems towards more personalized and accessible services. Truth valuation protocols aim to combat misinformation and promote evidence-based discourse. And technological enhancements for daily life, improvements in speech recognition, facial recognition, real-time language translation, and multimedia capabilities enhance human interaction interfaces. Developments in sensory suites, body motion sensors, and 3D technologies contribute to more immersive and interactive digital experiences. And in digital transformation amidst global changes, that's a huge topic. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerates the adoption of evolution of digital tools, shaping how individuals live, work, and interact. Tele everything becomes more prevalent with remote processes like telework, telemedicine, and virtual schooling becoming integral to daily life. So, human response and social implications. The pandemic amplifies both positive and negative aspects of human behavior, fostering empathy and positive action while also exacerbating insularity, xenophobia, and bigotry. In summary, the experts' predictions illustrate a complex landscape of technological advancements and social transformations driven by the challenges and opportunities presented by the COVID-19 pandemic. While these developments offer promising solution and improvements in various facets of life, they also pose challenges related to privacy, equity, and the ethical use of technology. The integration of digital tools into everyday routines underscores the evolving relationship between humans and technology, shaping the trajectory of social progress in coming years. So that we will discuss more in our part 5 of the discussion regarding the growing inequality, disadvantage, security concerns, and threats from automation and globalization that we will discuss in the next part. Thank you for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, in part 5 of this discussion regarding the prediction and forecast for 2025 and onward, we will now discuss about growing inequality and disadvantage. The use of digitally driven systems and technologies can exacerbate existing disparities, widening racial and socioeconomic divides. Mammoth technology firms leveraging big data and algorithmic decision making may reinforce power imbalances, leading to precarious existence for many individuals lacking economic security and wellness. Number two is the security concerns and the privacy trade offs. The increased reliance on digital platforms for work, education, and social interaction heightens security threats such as criminal activities and cyber attacks. Optimized security measures may encroach on privacy and civil liberties, potentially expanding mass surveillance, particularly in authoritarian regimes. Number three is the threats from automation and globalization. Businesses are adopting automation, artificial intelligence, and robotics in streamlined operations, potentially displacing human workers. While AI and robotics can enhance certain aspects of life, they may contribute to job losses and drive down labor costs globally, impacting economic stability and employment conditions. And we can talk about rampant misinformation, the proliferation of digital propaganda and misinformation threatens social cohesion and undermines evidence-based policymaking. The weaponization of cloud-based technologies facilitates the dissemination of false information, polarizing public opinion, and diminishing rational deliberation. Let's talk about impact on mental health. The transition to a more digitally driven lifestyle, especially with increased reliance on tele everything, can strain mental health by reducing in person interactions and support systems. Social isolation, exacerbated by digital dependence, may negatively impact individuals' well being and social connections. So, what's going to happen with hopes and recommendations? So, experts emphasize the importance of addressing social justice issues and designing technology with human well being as a primary focus. Calls for responsible technology development that prioritizes equitable access, privacy protection, and human centered design are essential to mitigate adverse impacts and promote social well being. In summary, the passage underscores the dual nature of technological advancements, highlighting both their potential benefits and risks. While digital technologies over convenience, connectivity, and efficiency, they also pose challenges related to inequality, privacy, misinformation, and mental health. Addressing these concerns requires a thoughtful and holistic approach that prioritizes social justice, ethical technology design and the preservation of civil liberties in an increasingly digital world shaped by ongoing global pandemic. So we can later on discuss more in our next part about the reconfiguration of major systems, improved emergency responses, and information sharing. So thanks for watching this part. Moving on to the next part. Thank you. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to the next part number six. We will talk more about predictions and forecast about 2025 onward, 2030 and 2035. Now let's discuss about reconfiguration of major systems. There's an opportunity to reshape fundamental systems like capitalism, education, healthcare, and workplaces. Advances in technologies such as artificial intelligence, smart cities, data analytics, and virtual reality VR, can contribute to safer, more humane, and productive systems. For example, AI and data analytics can optimize healthcare delivery, while the virtual reality can enhance remote learning and collaboration in education, and improved emergency responses and information sharing. Let's talk about it. Better communication and dissemination of accurate information can significantly enhance emergency response efforts during crisis, reducing suffering and improving outcomes. Technologies like data analytics can facilitate real-time monitoring and decision-making in disaster response scenarios. We can also talk about focus on social justice and well-being. Public movements for social justice and economic equality, pushing for more responsive government and socio-political systems that prioritize diversity, equity, and inclusion. Closing digital divides becomes a priority, ensuring equitable access to technology and information across populations. We can talk about shifts towards well-being over profit. Well-being over profit. Businesses may pivot towards serving broader social goals beyond profit motives, potentially leading to policies supporting universal health care, universal basic income, and widespread broadband access. Tech companies might face accountability for ethical practices and social impact, promoting responsible innovation and leadership. We can talk about improved quality of life. Now, transitioning to home-based work can reduce urban pollution, overcrowding, and transportation congestion, positively impacting overall quality of life. Remote work arrangements also offer greater flexibility for family life and accommodations for individuals with disabilities. We can talk about positive impacts of advanced technologies. We should talk about it as well. Emergency technologies like AI, VR, augmented reality, machine learning, and natural language processing can enhance virtual experiences, making digital spaces more immersive, authentic, and effective for communication and collaboration. These technologies can revolutionize how people interact, learn, and work, fostering innovation and connectivity. We may also talk about modernization of services and infrastructure. Municipal, rural, and state services, particularly in healthcare, will undergo modernization to improve crisis readiness and response capabilities. Smart systems leveraging technology will enable faster threat detection, information sharing, and citizen engagement in critical sectors like healthcare. In summary, the passage envisions a future where advancements in technology and social shifts prioritize social justice, well-being, and sustainability. By harnessing innovative technologies and reconfiguring major systems. There's political. There's potential to create more equitable, efficient, and inclusive societies that address current challenges